So, hello YouTube. Here I have a 24 volts 4x4 blue Jeep. But this one is gonna be a full how to assemble video. I love this blue color. This is such a nice front end. It looks like there will be really cool LED sign shining over there. This is big car, metal frame, 4 motors, 1 in each wheel. Hello YouTube, look at this. Another box, big one. Anthony's gonna help. Yeah, it says warning and also little damage, but that's probably was me handling this big box. So I don't know which car is this, but there is a number right there. It's color blue. This is who produces. This is my address. And this is how it looks. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Let's see how it looks. It comes really well compact over there. We'll see which truck is this. Gonna take all of these parts, lay on the ground and start the assembling process. There are a lot of parts. 4 big motors, 24 volts. The truck is split in half. That's why they managed to put on a much smaller box. So we will be assembling all of this. I'll teach you step by step. Look at the size of this battery. Really big, powerful, 24 volts battery. Really big controller as well. Much bigger than the regular ones we see. This is gonna be great. 4x4, 24 volts, guaranteed to have lots of power. Look at the controls right here. Music, lights, on and off, 2-wheel, 4-wheel drive, high, low, backwards, and the steering goes right here. 1 pedal here for the accelerator. This is probably gonna be fake pedals, we'll find out. And this is the manual, lots of things that we're gonna go through. Really detailed instructions on how to put this together. We'll follow this and get this built. And then Anthony is gonna do a review for us. But this one is gonna be a full how to assemble video. I love this blue color. This is such a nice front end. It looks like there will be really cool LED sign shining over there. Big wheels. Nice, really nice. Also, it seems like there will be some lights on the wheel, on the bar with LEDs over there. You see the cable right here. Really nice. First step is to merge these 2 parts. As you can see here, the back part goes in the front and just these 2 nuts goes right here. It's metal on metal, so it's gonna be a strong connection point. Then we're gonna flip and do 4 screws underneath. No secret, screw in. Just make sure you pull these wires through this hole right here. Don't forget these wires down there. Pull 3 different wires goes to the back of the vehicle. Done with the 6 screws. Here, and here. As well there. Now it's time to move on to the next phase, which is installing this big boy right here. It goes right here in the rear of the vehicle. Somewhere in here. This is gonna be, probably goes like this. 4 screws here, a couple more screws right here. Not a big deal. So no big deal, 4 screws here, 4 screws here. Notice that this is a different screw. So you gotta make sure you use this one in the front and all the black ones right here in the back. Lighter one in the front, black ones in the back. Now we're gonna do this front axle. Actually, this is the back of the car. So right here in the back, I have this position just like it shows right here. This bar has to go through this hole, then through this hole, all the way through. I think that's what it says here. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Go through this hole. I don't know. It doesn't look like this is it. Ah, this is the small bar. This is the small bar right here. So yeah, I'm gonna do the small bar. The longer bar goes right here for the wheels. So this was actually easier than I thought. Wait a minute, Anthony. Wait a minute, I said. So this was easier than I thought. Just insert the little bar, not the big one. Little bar here. There is a spacer here. One spacer goes here. The other spacer goes here. Nuts and washer from the other side. And you need the 2 tools to tie these nuts really hard. And that's it. That's how I got this part done. And we will move on. In this front action right here, this has to bolt in place right there. So I'll do this just like it shows right here. No secret, just follow the manual. The one aspect to pay attention here, this metal bar has to go into this slot and there. Then you put the screw all over the place and locks in place. So the same on both sides. And we'll go and move on to the next one. Now the long bar, that's for the rear assembly. We're gonna do long bar, motor, wheel, nut, washer, nut, clip and cover. That's about it. That's what we're gonna do here. And I will call out if there is anything that you need to pay attention. So no secret here, nut. Put this thing to hold in place for safety. Then we'll put the cap right here. As you put the wire that goes all the way through, install your motor. The motor goes through a hole right here. It's gonna be inside the tub. Make sure the wires are inside as well. And then you have the rear assembly. Now let's do the front. Now we're gonna install the steering mechanism. You see there is a coil here. Important that the coil needs to be right here. So just follow this. Put the coil in between the steering mechanism and the fixed bar. Then the washer and the nut goes underneath from right here. Easy like that. Nut and washer right here in the steering. Nut and washer right here on both sides. Anthony is braking that car over there. Stop, Anthony, don't break it. So let's keep on moving. There are lots of parts. This front assembly is so easy. You slide the motor through the shaft. It's gonna be located right here in this metal bracket, and then connect the connectors. I'm gonna show right here. So the motor slides right here, and then make sure you put this right there. That's as simple as it gets. Then get your wheel. Wheels go right here. Make the connection in right here. Washer and nut. Use this tool, make it tight. Now let's install the doors. You're gonna install this to hold the door. One door is right here. So it's gonna take 2 screws. Get this plastic over here. 2 screws right here. Do this in this side and that side, and this is it for the door, just like it shows right here. And then we will install also this plastic part in the pedals. There are 2 locations you need to put this on, and we will eventually move to the windshield. 2 screws for each side of the mirrors. I will do all of this out of camera, and we'll put in place. Everything on this build goes so easy. Parts just fit as it should. Right here we have a mechanism to open the door right here. This is so great, and my helper is right here. Not sure if he's helping much but he's here. And yeah, we are almost there. Almost there, Anthony. Mirrors installed to the windshield. 2 screws right here. It's identified as R and L, so it's almost like dump proof. And then this just clips in place right here. Hard to record and assemble with one hand, but these parts are going in so well. You see the quality of these injection molding parts. Really easy, and there you have it, done. Doing the steering, I already added the batteries right here, so it does have functional horns, and it's loud, as well as engine sound. Really cool. To put that in place right there, just click this button right here, and it snaps in place. You have it secured. Easy. So the windshield is already in place. It clicked in place really easy as well. Now we are almost to the end. We got a couple of parts right there. But we're done with the steering wheel. Now let's do the seats. Install both ends, do some screws, then position in place. Make sure you get all of these wires proper connected, and we'll be good to go. The installation on the hardware here, the wires are easy. So there is a much shorter wire that only connects to this side of the motor. Bigger one goes here, and the small one for the lights goes in the middle. So not difficult at all. I guarantee if I turn on, well, I need to do the front wires. Oh, look at like this big connector. That's because it's 24 volts, not joking around while using proper materials. That's good to see. So we will connect this, and this will provide power to the vehicle. We'll be able to see the lights on. So I have it connected, and just like I expected, these lights are coming on, as well as this and right here. So I assume that this light will also turn on, and it's probably gonna be right here. Lights on, it's off, it's on, it's off. Well, I don't know if there are lights over here. We'll find out in a minute. Let's keep on building and finishing up this really cool build. Adding the seats were also very easy. Right here, one screw, two screws, one more here, and then the last one right there. These two pieces click together, and then there are three screws that goes underneath, one in the middle and one in each side, and the seats are on. Now we're gonna put this blue cover, which is right here. This goes right here. Close the gap, two more screws to secure in place, and that's it. This is gonna be the cover right there. And then we will do this and that. Almost done. We'll assemble this light bar, lots of wires, and double A's required right here. Looks like there's. So what we're gonna do, connect each wire, then click in place. No screws required on this section right here. Just clicks in place. Make sure you do the wire connection first. And then we're gonna do the sidebars and those screws in to secure in place. And then just click on the vehicle. The attention to detail is really cool. They have this plastic clip right here, just so it prevents from the wires to get stuck in there so you can't lose. So ideal is just connect all of them and then cut this so you don't lose your wires. This has been a really easy assembly. So the way they designed this part, you can't fit it to the wrong side. So you always get it right in the first time. Just go like this, and then one screw here, another here, and also screws in the back. And then you have it. Then just clicks in place. Let's see. So now that we already clicked this in place, only clicks here, no screws required, and over there as well. Needs to add the battery in the back. Right here in the front, we have the hood. Just a line right here, and then goes right there. There is a screw already here, a screw already there. Just clicks in place, the screw, and that's how you get it done. Really cool. We also have this. I believe this goes in the back. We will take a look. Also, this part here goes right here in the front. It requires one screw here and one screw right there. Just clicks in place like so. Screw right here, screw right there, and right here in the back, that's where this one goes. And I believe just clicks in place, snaps right there. One hand is kind of tough, but yes, that's it. This is not a small car, it's a big boy. It's a big blue pickup truck, really cool design. We'll do a full review. This is just how to assemble. Hope that you liked. Don't know how long this video has been, but I showed every single step. We will compare with some other 4x4s that I have here. And as you can see, this is much bigger. than that, which that one is also very big. It might be even bigger than this really cool truck, which my son kept on. I see the lights on right here. Let me turn this off. Now it's off. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Please subscribe.